Oh crap! Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Now I'm gonna have to go in. Oh shoot. Okay, it is going. Now I'm gonna have to go into my channel. Is what I'm gonna have to do. Yes, if anyone's here, just hold on. I've got to go into my channel. I'm trying to find my. I got to get to my. See if anyone's here. I got to get to my chat. See if anyone's here. I got to get to my. All right, I got to mute that. Oh, there is somebody here. I'm not doing the green screen right now. All right. All right. Tyler Stone, what's your question? Why do it? Lunatic Dad sub count. Oh, Ape TV, thanks, man. Can you hear me, guys? I'm doing this as Google Hangout. Yeah, I'm not doing. I did the green screen. Show earlier for a couple hours, 2.5 hours. We had a great stream. And now I'm just doing Insomniac Theater, like in the. Yeah, let me get a little bit of music going here. Kind of in the background here. Yeah, so now you don't. Now you get the more stripped down wacky green screen, but nothing going on. I'm doing it because sometimes my certain friends might want to come up on the panel, so I might have. We'll see. We'll see if they're up. I'm kind of checking it out. Double X Lomon. Let me see who's in here, by the way. Dark Matter. Oh yeah. Dark Matter. Okay, guys. Music stops. Don't subscribe to Dark Matter, guys. Just let him do his thing. Here's the deal. Dark Matter. J Nelson 252. Hello. Dark Matter comes here to support the wacky. We're like buds, But he's not here for bus or anything like that. He's just coming here to chill. He'll talk to you guys, man. He's a cool dude. It's just that he wants quality over quantity. He wants people that would subscribe to him that want to be part of his channel. So he actually says, and I say it for him, don't subscribe to Dark Matter unless you're serious. Okay. Okay. So let me see what's going on here. Hi, Waggy. Don't subscribe to me unless you like my content. Let me know if you want to come up, Dark. I'm doing it. I set it up as a hangout, so. Well, Joel Murray, I don't have This is not going to be my OBS green screen. This whole broadcast, you're going to see the green screen, no OBS effects. I have animated, effects that I do. You can get a green screen on eBay for $14. Let me see who's in here though. I haven't really shouted anyone out yet. Big Gaz is in there. Okay. Same thing with Big Gaz, guys. This is another one of my YouTube friends. Don't subscribe to Big Gaz. Like, he's not here for bus or any of that. He is here just to hang out, support the wacky. Road King. Wow. So I got Road King, Gaz, Dark Matter. Any of you guys want to come up? The crew? It's a panel. It can be a panel. I did it as a hangout. California Greenhorn Fisherman. Hold on. I got to see who is in here. I got to just shout everyone out real quick. Ape TV is in there. Mia Page UK is in here. Rudy Manger is in there. Double X Lil Monstack's in here. TCTV's in here. WHCW, Tyler Stone, Ape TV, Mia's Page UK, Anna, wow, really? Let's see, Double X Lil Monstax, Whisker Rabbit's Fury 2, Joel Murray, Playboy, Osby Jandy's in there. Dark Matter, of course, is in there. Lentorious Bob, J Nelson 252. I'm just gonna go through the names. Joel Murray, Let's see, Rudy Mangrove Jr., the Four Hearts Ranch. Let's see here. Oh, come on, Road King. Don't say that. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, guys. Road King's freaking hilarious. I've never seen him say bus for bus, man. Dude, you guys don't understand who Road King is, man. Road King's one of my he's one of my YouTube brothers here. He's a 65,000 subscriber channel, man. I mean, he's someone to look up to. Oh my goodness, I've never seen that. You're cracking me up, Road King. You're cracking me up. LOL kisses, whack man. Well, I have an empty panel, so Road King, 60. All right, fine, 68,000. Rub it in, you son of a. No, just kidding. Get up on the panel, Road King. Get up here. Bring Gaz and bring Dark up here. Oh my goodness. That's awesome, Joel Murray. California Greenhouse Fisherman, good morning. This is my second live stream. Got the good one. We did the, wow, we killed it earlier. The midnight to about, I wish I had 68K. Well, Tyler Stone, Road King did just wake up with 68K. He worked it, man, for about 5 years. WHCW. I'll catch the next bus. That's all right. No problem, Gaz. No problem. Big Gaz is from down under. Good day, mate, by the way. And he's good with the wrench. And sorry, Wagman, I gotta clean. Oh no, that's all right, man. You know it, Dark, man. It's like, no worries, man. It's a respect thing, man. You know you're welcome. Don't be sorry, man. I don't always like to go up on a panel, Dark, because I'm like, holy crap, then I gotta be part of a live stream, man. The bus still has seats open. Oh my goodness. My name is Jeff is in here. What a good sport he was the other night. I was funning with him on the stream. I was like, my name is Jeff. And I'm like, Jeff, is your name Jeff? I was just Crimson Fantasies in here. Hungry, wow, Trophy Troopers in here. Holy crap, we got 26 people in here. Lipstick is a Frito are in here. Holy crap. Wow. Yeah, what I did earlier, let's see, was it 11? 11 to 1:30. I did Cab 7's in here. Okay. Cab 7 is in here. Yeah, thanks, Dark Matter. I did the normal OBS with the crazy animations, and man, I killed it, man. I rapped, I sang, I told jokes, I went crazy. Then I decided to take a break, and now I've been doing stuff on YouTube, and I grabbed something to eat, and now I got coffee, and now I'm doing another live stream because I stream 7 days a week now. And so this one is the Google Hangout one. So, if I end up inviting some of my friends up here. So let's see here. Wow, we're filling up with people. We got over 31 people in here. Wow, Welsh Raccoon, Joel Murray's in here. The Notorious Bob is in here. Let's see. My name is Jeff. Is saying good to see you, brother. Yeah. I hope you can enjoy the wacky with no effects. I gotta do it this way in case I bring anyone up on the panel. Friends of mine. Let's see. Green Bay Wacky got me to 1K. I'm grateful as F *** K. Thanks, Ape TV. Appreciate it, man. Crimson Fantasy. Yeah, Crimson Fantasy. I'm trying to get that one out there. Frozen Fury 009 is an awesome guitar player, guys. Lipstick and Zafrito, love you bunch is back. What's the topic? I don't freaking know. I don't got a plan. This is my second live stream. This is my second live stream in 5 hours. I don't have a freaking plan for this one. Oh, my goodness gracious. Now, let's see here. Oh, hey, Lipstick and Zafrito. You want to come up at all on the panel? You're welcome to. I mean, no pressure. I mean, you might just want to chill. Just kind of I could, just think about it. Love those guys. It's a good day. Today is a good day to have a plan. Let's see, Joel Murray. Wow, we got 27 people in there at 5 in the morning. Oh, Lipstick and Zafrito. Guys, they did a super chat for $10. Well, lunatic dad, that's fine. That's a fine. Joel, just people I know really right now. I've got select people, like Cab 7, he hasn't said anything yet, but Cabby, you know the deal. If you want to come up, you may just want to hang. I'm just kind of, don't take it personally. It just takes me, there's just certain people that come up on the panel. Brenda G, I didn't know you'd be up this late, my dear. Let me know if you want to come up. I'm all alone right now, Brenda G. I'm all alone. Let me know. That's my good friend. That's my YouTube sister, Brenda G. And again, don't take it personally. I'm real selective on the panel, and it's nothing personal. It's just when you do panels, it's kind of people you kind of know and kind of, Wow, lipstick and Sofrito. That was really nice, you guys. They did a $10 super chat. Guys, I was talking about this in my earlier stream. I was talking about this in my earlier stream, and I meant it. I meant this big time. You in the wacky chat, okay? You don't have to. This is smaller groups, 5 in the morning. You never have to super chat me. You never have to PayPal me. You don't have to do that to get your name shouted out. All right, you just got to get my attention. We went through that on the OBS, how to light up the name in red and all that stuff. Give me 10 minutes. She'll put the dogs. Yeah, Brenda's gonna come up. Okay, cool. I don't have my face on, or oh, no problem. You didn't have to explain, lipstick. I love those guys. They're good friends on YouTube here. But anyway, you never have to super chat me or PayPal me to get a shout out, because I shout everyone out. So I don't know where that rumor started. So let me see. The Heart of Comedy's in here. Whisket Rabbits, Fury 2. Crimson Fantasy, by the way. He is a crazy music channel. By the way, Crimson Fantasy, I thought your music was crazy. Okay, and he's a brother of mine here on YouTube. I love Crimson Fantasy. Mature audiences. Dude, I just went and watched a video. You got great, man. Crimson, you're G-rated. Dude, I just went and watched the Ghetto Boys, Mind of a Lunatic. Oh, my goodness. Whoa. Wow. I heard it on a stream, and I was like, that's a sick beat. What's the name of that? But I didn't catch all the words, man. And I'm like, that beat is, I got to get Technetic Beats to give me that beat, man. And I went and listened to it. I was like, dude, I can never listen to this song again ever in my life. I'm like, I was looking at it like, I was listening to it like, am I really hearing what I'm hearing? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. If you guys have ever heard that song, Ghetto Boys, Mind of a Lunatic, the beat is sick, but the words are on planet freaking 9, man. And believe me, I've heard a lot of music, man. Let me see here. I want to, not because I'm being forced to, because I need to. Listen to that, Lipstick and Sofrito. I give blessings because I want to, not because I'm being forced to or because I need to. That's awesome. My name is Jeff. I get paid today, and I'll super chat you tonight, like it or not. Oh, cheapers. I'm a viewer-supported channel. My name is Jeff. That's great if you feel the need, but don't worry about it, my man. I am here to shout out as many channels as I can. Marsupials, the male is to oh my goodness, big gas, man. D-Lo Flow Games is in her. Hey Wacky, hey D-Lo Flow Games. I have my chat frozen. Let me unfreeze it so I can see what's being said here. Big Gaz is talking about marsupials. That's typical, and that's your theory, and you own it, right, Gaz? That's your theory. Anna is in here. Joel Murray, sorry I need to go. Well, Joel Murray, I'm sorry you have to go, but you have to go. So go. Come back again. I'll be here on. I stream like 7 days a week. This is funny because I have to do this whole show now with just me. I'm going out on a limb doing a hangout here, type 1, because I have no special effects. But if you're new here, I think most people I recognize the names. But remember, I do green screen, crazy, special effect live streams. This is stripped down in case I get people up here on what will be called the panel. Brenda is going to come up here, it sounds like, for sure. 805 rotate. Dark is a cheap date. Welsh Raccoon, I might not be able to be on the next stream tomorrow if your LOL counts as coming to the house and everything. Oh, that's all right. Welsh Raccoon, don't worry, get the next stream. Joel Murray, bye, everyone. Hope you all hit your goals. See you on the next live stream. Yeah. Megan's blog. By the way, Cabby, I don't know if you caught it. You're welcome up. Megan's blog, you're welcome up. You guys are welcome up, just so you know. And just let me know if you wanna. If you wanna hang in the audience, that's fine too. So far, I've recruited Brenda. Yeah, they'll let me know. They're friends of mine. They'll say throw me a link if they want up. Dark Matter, LOL Gaza. I'm on sweet after the live stream. Oh, wow. I like the way no green screen. It's calming. Well, yeah, I mix it up. You know, I do the crazy animations and wow, I'm doing raps and all that. And this is like an overnight where I just, hey, basic green screen behind me, and I'll get some guests up here. So let's see. You know, yep, no problem, Cabby. I got you, man. You got it. And you can do that, man. Maurice Cooper, good morning, all. Lipstick and Frito, Dark Matter sucks, but that's my opinion. Go check them out. And show them love. Oh, my goodness, you guys are cracking me up. Oh, my goodness. You are cracking me up. Big Bear, 77 vlogs. Dead Ahead is in here. Wow. Frozen Fury 009. Road King Cabby's going to stay in the audience, man. I got Brenda recruited in about 5 minutes. You'd be on your own, Road King, man. You'd have to hang with the wacky, man. No Cabby, man. You think about it, Road King. You think about it, man. Wish I added you back. I don't know what that means, Anna. Spectrum Nation's in here. Wow. 32 viewers. And I'm just kind of telling people, guys, a lot of people just like to watch. Yep. No deal. Road King says, no deal. Oh, that son of a... No, just kidding. It's all right, Road King, man. It's okay. J Nelson 252. So, guys, I'm doing these live streams all the time now, all different times of the night, all different times of the day. I'm in the audience for now. Oh, don't worry about it, Megan. Don't worry about it. I'm happy you're here. By the way, Megan's blog, guys, great blog. She does a lot of daily, you know, like stuff on her life and in China. Yes. Love her. Love her. Love her. Oh, drop me a link. All right. Brenda says I'll come up. All right. I got one recruited. Okay, it should work here. All right, we'll see if that works. Should work for you, Brenda. Let me see what's going on here. You have your other two buddies. You can go on the panel. Oh, no. Don't bring it, man. Don't bring it, Cab. And then, no, don't bring it, man. Yeah, this is going to be interesting because, like I said, guys, I'm trying to just let you know that you might just think, hey, this is the way live stream always is. This is my second live stream. This is like just green screen, no effects, and just people, you know, to get up here. AMC is in here. But this is a great time to just get up and talk. See what goes down. Captain N. Hey, Green Bay. You remember me right from my Cry streams. It's the Kevin Keane, a.k.a. Captain N, the Game Master of Videoland. I can't say I do right off, but it doesn't mean that I don't love you. Lil Dumpling is back. Lil Dumpling. Let's see. Captain N. Captain N. See, don't feel bad. Whoa, Brenda. What the? Now you gotta. Oh my God. Goodness. She's in Wonderland. He's in Wonderland.
Yes, I'm in Wonderland.
I gotta turn the music off because it doesn't work. Are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Oh, sorry. Hold on. Wait. Just wait. Give me a sec. I gotta kill the music. Okay. Yeah, I know. But I won't be able to hear you. There you go. Look at this, guys. Look who I got up here. I got my YouTube sister, Brenda G.
Hi, everybody.
Does everyone in the audience know Brenda G's designs? Do they know she's my YouTube sister? She does so much for this channel. Do you know that?
Ain't nobody knows me here. I'm the best kept secret on the internet.
Well, they're gonna get know you. Oh, the best kept secret. Oh my goodness. What did I pull you into this morning, Brenda? Oh, we'll see who comes here. So what's new since the last stream of when did we have that 3 hours ago?
Yeah. Not a whole lot has changed. I managed to get about to eat and let the dogs out and just fool around here with some craft things that I'm trying to get prepared for my shows tomorrow. But that's about it.
Wow, we've got 34 people in the chat right now.
What's the matter with these people? They don't sleep.
I don't know. I don't know. They're crazy. They blend in just fine here. Oh my goodness. Sarah Troop is in here. Let's see who we got here. I feel bad. I don't remember Captain N. Do you know Captain N?
No.
I must have met him in a stream recently. The name, again, don't take it personally if I don't remember it. But we're gonna know you.
Yeah. All he's got to do is chat with us.
That's right. Wow, really's in her steady muffin. Holy crap. 33. Man, I didn't want to go this late either, but I just wanted to do another live stream. I'm not trying to step on Iron Dog's toes, man. He does a 5:30 stream. I mean, what do? You just go for it, you know?
We just come in and see who wants to talk to us.
Have a good day. Don't need to end up in a bash video. What? Come on, Dark. Come on. Let me scratch my ear here for you. You're not going to end up in a bash video, Dark.
Ain't going to be no bashing. Lord have mercy. We're all about trying to support the YouTube community here. Building buses. We're building fleets of buses.
Hey, Kevin the Fam. Kevin the Fam's out there. Kevin, do you want to come up on the panel, my good brother? Let me know, Kevin the Fam. I'm recruiting. I'm recruiting certain people, and you're one of my best buds that could come up here that's trustworthy, and I love you. Let me know, Kevin the Fam. Well, yeah, I know people are making jokes. There's been a lot of stuff going around. Man, that stream earlier, we killed it, don't you think, Brenda?
Yes, that was fantastic. I love that stream.
Yeah. And Big Gaz's testicles are on fire, apparently. Did I say that? No, no. I hope there's no kids in it. I caught that before you retracted it. Way to go, Gaz.
No help to you in that department whatsoever.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness gracious. Welsh raccoons laughing their freaking butt off. Hey, the wacky gets crazy once in a while. I can go to the dark side once a little bit, you know. All right, you come on, you take the show, Brenda. I can't talk the whole time. Here, let her take it. Come on, thanks, come on. Well, okay, that's good. Let me see who's in the chat here. Oh, sorry, did I cut you off? Holy crap!
Talk about being put on a spot now. What's the description? Waggy, what is the answer to this question?
Oh no!
What is the description of the Ring of Fire?
What? What's the question?
What is the description of the Ring of Fire?
You mean from like the song with Johnny Cash?
No, just the description of the Ring of Fire. Do you know the answer?
I'm gonna say marriage. I don't know.
No, it's when you get your Ben Gay and your Preparation H mixed up.
Oh my God! What? What? Did you hear that, people? Did you hear that joke? This lady
Was I wrong?
Crazy. I thought. Wait a minute. Big Gaz is saying, "Did you know Della Reese died?" I thought that happened a while ago.
Yeah, that happened a while back.
I'm missing the joke there, Big Gaz, because he's usually pretty sharp with his jokes. Molly 1K Dolly and Russell C are in here, and Deadhead is in here, and Little Dumpling. I I don't know where Big Gaz is going with this one. I'm going to find out here. I'm speechless. Oh, what? Road King's like Della Reese died? Man, Road King, I'm sorry. You got to stop driving Toyotas, my friend. This is what it does to your brain, okay? You're missing things, okay? No, I'm just kidding. I joke. With me and Road King, we're buds. Don't worry about it, guys. And he does drive Chevys sometimes. But he pulls tree stumps out with Toyotas.
Okay, I think the last Chevy that I owned was a Vega.
Oh my goodness. She just gave away her age. An oil burning Vega. Now, Road King, you know what that is.
That broke me of the habit.
Wait a minute. Road King's buying a Durango finally. He just said in the chat. He's buying, and Brenda's like, what the hell are you talking about, the Durango? Sorry, this is the overnight. I might let it slide a little here and there.
I wouldn't mind having another Caravan. I used to drive Caravans.
Oh my goodness. Can you say Service Shop loves you?
Oh, yeah, they loved me. I used to sleep in the service waiting room.
Oh my goodness. Iron Dog, man. I just talked about Iron Dog. I said I'm not trying to step on Iron Dog's toes.
And here he is.
Because he's my buddy, man. We're buds. He's my YouTube brother. And he's in my chat, and he says T-minus 8 minutes till his stream. You can come up here for 8 minutes if you want, dog. Nah, that wouldn't work because you got to get ready for yours, probably. Yeah, I'm not. There's always people streaming. I don't know. I guess I don't know. Wait, hold on. Let me say this. Let it come. Their name's a tongue twister. Let them come. Illnit. They're in here again. Your name's a tongue twister. I apologize. One Man Army's there too, by the way. Okay, go ahead. Denise Flores in there for a little bit.
It's let them come in it.
Let them come
in it.
I? Oh, I thought it was an L. I thought it was an L. Now we got it. Let them come in it. Okay. Oh, thanks, Road King. Thanks, 805. Iron Dogs are better. Oh, man. Guys.
Wait, here's a joke there from Gaz. Did you know that wombats poop cubes? Yes, as a matter of fact, I did know that.
Oh my goodness.
It's not a joke. That's he's just stating facts there.
Oh my goodness. I'm just laughing for these poor people in the audience because they have no idea, like Road King, Gaz, Dark, me, you, how we know each other and all that. So they're probably like, oh my God, look at how these people talk to each other. Oh my
goodness. That's how we know we love each other.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my goodness. It's just crazy and the wacky. Oh, let's see. Captain Ann. Anyways, it was great seeing you, Green Bay. I swallowed that coffee wrong.
On that.
Yeah. Captain Ann, I was laughing too hard. Anyways, it was great seeing you, Green Bay. I must head back to bed back here in the Palace of Power in Video Land. I'll stay in touch. Yeah, wow, I swallowed that coffee wrong. Oh my goodness, hold on. It happens. I laughed. I swallowed the coffee while I was laughing. It happens. Happens to the best of us.
You're gonna have bees flying in and out of you.
Oh my goodness. I'm just going straight for the people look at this and like, wow, I wouldn't want to use that, man. It's like, don't worry, it's my own personal stash.
Bees are gonna be building a hive in you.
Rant James. Rant James is in there. Man, you think I make some crazy songs? I don't know, man. He's like real crazy. Oh my goodness. Now, the problem with this stream, I can't promote my new cheese video. I can just tell people to go watch it. So let's see here. Oh my gosh.
I sent it off to Ellen a while ago. Did you know that?
Say it again.
I sent it to Ellen a while ago.
You know what I started doing? We'll see what happens. I came up with an ingenious plan, but it's going to take me forever. I found radio station lists, right?
Yeah.
and I'm sending it to their programming managers and things like that, like the ones in Green Bay and Wisconsin. It's going to take me weeks. And I'm like, yeah, I'm going to see if anyone will play it on the air. Like, just, I'm not looking for any money. Look, you're in Green Bay. I've got the ultimate cheesehead song. Get it on the air, my man. Just start doing that before this live stream.
I mean, even if they just use part of it.
Hey, Kevin, now, did you get Kevin up last time?
Kevin was on the panel, I think, the last time, or it might have been the time before, but he's been on here recently.
No, I'm just wondering, you know what? I'm just going to, he wants me to send it in a Hangout. I don't know if we have him in our one list. I'm just going to send him a link to his About page.
Yeah, I don't have him in a list anywhere. Kevin, we'd have to have your email address to be able to add you to Hangout.
Yep. I know you had problems before. Hold on a sec. Let me get Kevin. Okay, hold on a sec here. I know that he somewhat. So ask Kevin, explain how he's got to check the About page, the messages. He knows how to do that.
Kevin, is all you got to do is go over to your YouTube Creator Studio, go down to your community section under messages, and check your spam folder because it usually goes into spam. It'll have a link in it, and that's where it'll be.
Yeah, sometimes, like, you know, I get them from Cabby and stuff, and they don't.
Oh, there, he just put his email in there, so I'll put him in Hangouts. You want me to put him in the group?
Oh, he put it in the chat? Oh, okay, let me copy that and save that. Okay, I can do it with that, and he can retract that. I got it if he wants. I got it. Okay, hold on here.
I can put him in the group if you want me to.
Kevin the Fam, he's invited. I'm faster than you. Sorry. Oh, sorry. Did we have a group? I didn't know. Maybe we do. I just invited him, so that's the same. You should be able to make it up or do whatever you want. I mean, I trust your judgment, whatever you want to do. And let me, I'm going to actually just kind of save that for future reference in my thing here. Here we go. That's for Kevin. And, okay, I'm going to save this. Okay. Oh, wait. Continue. Oh, hold on a sec here. Wow, no, just forget that. Sorry, I'm talking to myself.
Okay, I put him in the group.
He's up here. Wow, you're getting better, man.
Good morning.
Yeah, getting this stuff figured out.
Man, the last time we did this, remember it took like, I think it was like Thursday, and he came up on like a Saturday. He finally got up.
Maybe. Actually, I think it was a Sunday.
I'm impressed, man. You got up here like a jackrabbit.
I'll switch phones here.
Nah, take your
There
time.
we go.
Man. There's no plan up here.
Get this thing set up.
Let me take a quick spin through the chat just to see who's here. WHCW, hope all have a good day. Marisa Marshall, let's see, Rant Jams, Molly, 1K Dolly, Welsh Raccoon, Dangerous Dan, The Notorious Bob, Iron Dog, 63, of course, my bud. Marisa Marshall, let's see, I'm just kind of just quick scan. Nancy Locks, Anna's here, Cap 7, Iron Dog, of course, again. Agent's in here too. Hey, Kevin the Fam's in here. Did you know that, Kevin the Fam? Oh no, did we lose him? No, he's there.
Kevin was changing phones, he said.
Yeah, we get an energy drink. That represents Kevin the Fam. And Megan's blog is in here, of course, too, by the way. And 80, I'm getting there, Road King. I am getting there. Wait a minute. How many times have I shouted out Road King? My good friend, who I asked up on the panel, who refuses because I can't get Cab up tonight. Hey, Breaking the Shell's in here. Wow. You are at the second live stream of the night, Breaking the Shell. This is not the OBS. We got a little panel going here. There's Kevin. There he is. He's got coffee, I think.
Now, why is it that Cab don't want to come up here? Is he afraid of me?
No, he's just tired. It's all right, man. We got to give him a break.
How's everybody doing?
Oh my goodness.
Hey, we're finer than frog hair and twice as wiry, Kevin. How about you?
Yeah. Do it.
What are you drinking, Kevin?
It's coffee, I promise.
I don't care. It could be whiskey. I don't care.
No, it's coffee. I drink coffee all the time. All the time.
And let's see here. Road King. Let's see. I'm just kind of looking. You know me. I always like to shout everyone out. Robert Games HD says hello. Dropping a like. Can't be longer here today. Breaking the shell's hilarious. Hello. He's got that thing. Hello.
Hello, Tim. How's Tim?
You take the show there, Kevin. It's on you.
Hello.
No, it's on you. The camera's on you. Take the show, man.
Oh, me?
Yeah, start tap dancing or something.
You want me to dance? Well, I can't dance. I got a bad knee, but I can do about anything. I can drink coffee really well.
Perfect. Do it. Show him how to. Guys, we have a special guest today, Kevin the Fam, and he is from Jamaica, and he's gonna drink coffee for us. Okay, Kevin, let's show him how it's done here, guys. This is incredible tips from the Wacky. Please watch.
Hello, man.
Okay.
I'm from Jamaica, man. I drink the coffee, man. It's very good for you, I tell you. It's very good for you. I drink it every day, give me energy. I run like the wind. I run like an American Jamaica man. All day long I run. Coffee. Bye.
Watch this, guys.
Like $1 million, baby, I tell you. Jamaica man. Jamaica
Wait for it. Oh! Guys, that's why you come to the Green Bay Wacky.
I got to get warmed up.
If Juan Valdez's donkey had walked behind him just about then.
Oh, no. Megan's blog. I was intentionally putting Kevin on the spot there. I know I had the white square done. I got that mastered now.
All we needed was that donkey just to parade right back behind him across the screen.
Thanks for being a good sport, Kevin. I appreciate that. Look at Rand James. He is just a cheesehead from Jamaica. Yeah.
He's a coffee bean from Jamaica.
Oh my goodness. Megan's blog's like, okay. No, she's fun. I love Megan's blog. She's a pro. She is a great live streamer. Oh, we lost Kevin already. It was brief.
Coffee bean and he left.
He blew a bean. Oh, it's all in love with Megan, by the way. It was so funny because there's so many times when I started doing the panels, and I still find myself doing it. When you click on the white screen, it stays on that person. So Megan would be like, Wacky, it's been on like Brenda for like a half hour, you know. Oh crap, you know, it's like
I had a fellow on my show a couple weeks ago promoting a contest that he was in, and I just left the camera on him, and I had people sending me things in Hangout saying, do you know the camera's stuck on him? Do you know the camera's stuck on him? Finally, I just said, listen, I know the camera's on him because he's prettier than me.
Now, people in the audience, there's 20-some people in here. It was 30, and it was like 35. I would love it if you bust up to Megan's blog, my YouTube sister, because she's awesome. Thank you. And Ape TV is back. And we lost Kevin.
Kevin fell off the donkey. He's trying to find his way back.
Okay,
the trail of coffee bean.
Come up with incredible feats. Wacky's going to brush his hair. Okay, here we go. Yep. Wacky's going to brush his hair. So, what's going on, people?
He says it disconnected. Well, hit the link again and come on back in.
Come on back in.
Just because you fell off the donkey don't mean that you have to stay off of it.
Type it in the chat.
Yep.
Well, one thing I learned, and this was actually really stupid. I don't know if Kevin knows there's a difference with the camera and the green bar. Does he know that?
Well, I think he does. He found his way in.
The first time I seen you without a hat. Oh no! The big reveal! Holy crap! Look at this! Look at my hair. I was doing all the hats earlier. Look at that hair. But here's what I can say, guys. If you're a man of 50 or above, you will love it having luscious hair like this. Look at that. Look at all that hair. Hey, you want to see my impersonation? Let's see if anyone gets it here. Oh, hold on.
You do a Pee Wee Herman thing or what?
No. Let's see if they get it. Hold on. I'll put it on me here. I'm the toe cutter from Mad Max. Remember he had that ponytail up there?
Oh, mercy.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, man.
Now, just admit that them's all hair plugs.
Kevin is back. Oh, my goodness. What are you up to today, Kevin? What do you got planned?
Well, actually, going to the American Legion. They're having a fish fry today to raise money for soldiers. Soldiers that are displaced, soldiers that have a spouse that's in active duty, and all the money and the proceeds go to health insurance benefits, paying for things they need, things like that.
Wow.
So I'll be delivering fish dinners from 10:30 to 2:30 this afternoon.
You're going to serve, you mean?
And we're going to be doing that. So delivering them directly to the people.
I mean, you're just going to volunteer? You're just going there to serve?
Yes, just going there to volunteer my time. I'll be taking some pictures too. So,
wow.
Really looking forward to doing that today. It's a big deal to me.
Yeah.
Deal.
I can't remember because, are you a veteran? I can't remember.
I am not.
Okay.
I am not.
No, it's okay. It's okay. I just, once in a while, I know, Cab 7 and Iron Dog and Fireman CV, and, I get used to a lot of the veterans in the office, but once, or in the, you forget sometimes, like, is he a veteran? I can't remember. Oh, no. Hey, Lovely Kid Japan is in here. Hey, now I don't have, your guys are going to have to tell me if my microphone screws up and I have to drop out.
You have a hiss on you, but it's not that rattly thing that normally goes on. I don't know where this hiss is coming from.
Man, Hangouts lately? I don't know. If the audience says that I'm getting sweet or weird, I'll drop out and come back in.
Your voice sounds okay. There's just a little hiss on your signal there for some reason.
Yeah, I hear that.
Yeah, it sounds good to me too.
He sounds like he's got some snakes in there hissing with him.
You know what I think it is?
Done that?
No, I think I know what it is. I think it's my speakers.
Yeah, that might be.
If I turn them down.
Yeah, you turn them down, I don't hear it.
Yeah, I think it's my speakers coming through my microphone. I've got a big boombox set of speakers, and, man, I play everything loud, so you don't notice little hisses, man. Hey, Lovely Kid Japan, do you want to come up on the panel? My dear friend from Japan, if you do, let me know. We're happy to throw you a link. Guys, Lovely Kid Japan is in the house. Do you, hey, Kevin, do you know Lovely Kid or no?
No, I don't. I know a lot of them that's been in there, but that's not one of them that I'm real familiar with.
Oh, you're not? Okay, Lovely Kid, no? And
to see so many people in here. This is awesome.
I've been a good group of people coming through tonight.
Oh, yeah. Hey, is it
Awesome.
is it just me or is Kevin freezing a little?
I haven't noticed it.
I wonder if it's just me. It's Cod the snake, Welsh raccoon. What? What is that? She just wants to watch. That's okay. Okay.
He's talking about the snakes in your pit there that are hissing, I think. He's named them.
Could be.
Wow. I can't. I can't do a lot with those speakers.
Kevin, your table's wobbly.
We got
Yes,
wobbly.
it's very wobbly. Have you noticed that?
I've seen you rattling that table around.
That's driving me nuts. I got to do something about that. If I spill my coffee, I'm going to come unglued.
Some matchbooks or something stick under that wobbly leg.
Oh my gosh.
Boy, I wonder if I should try dropping out and coming in and seeing if that hiss gets gone.
Well, give it a shot. I mean, you know,
Hold down the
it's gonna
fort.
be gone more than 3 minutes. No, that hiss is still there, even with him gone. Now it stopped. Now it's back.
If there's a snake in my house, I'm getting out of here. I'm out.
I don't know where that's coming from.
Man, it look dark on here. Y'all can't even see me, can we?
Well, you're kind of sitting back there in the dark a little bit. You don't have enough light on you, but hey, we can make you out.
Let's see if I can't fix that.
I need a big old spotlight on you. The hiss was
there we
there
go.
even when you left, Dave.
The what?
The hiss was there even when you left, so I don't know where it's coming from.
Yeah, you know, Hangouts is having some problems lately. I was in one with a friend earlier, and I started kind of crackling, and I dropped out, and then he started crackling. He had to drop out. Hangouts has been really weird lately.
Well, and I told you all the issues I've been having with it. That you know, with the camera and the audio, and Google's just been a mess. I don't know what they're doing.
Yeah.
I have issues with computers in general, Hangouts in general, Twitter, YouTube, editing, uploading.
Don't feel bad.
Well, I haven't been having any problems outside of Google and YouTube. I mean, you know, all my stuff's working everywhere else. It works over on Twitch and it works over on Facebook. But you know, on Google, I'm having one heck of a time. I've been resetting Google, which drives me nuts because that loses, you know, everything that's associated with Google and Chrome. So, you know, you lose all your apps and everything that you got and have to reload all of that every time you reset it. I must have reset the doggone thing 6 times this week and still don't have things working right.
And you got screwed on the John Deere, too. Sorry, she had a tractor. Somebody took advantage of my dear sister here.
Oh, well, they're going to catch it today.
Tell Road King what they did. He's in here. He can five. How much was that?
Well, 6 years ago, I bought a brand new John Deere D170 48-inch deck lawnmower, and it has barely been used. I live on a postage stamp of a property. And when I bought it, I got the service contract with it. So for the first 3 years, I sent it in to be serviced. And then the 4th year, I paid for them to service it, and it was just under $300 for them to do that. That means picking it up and taking it in and doing the entire service job, tightening everything, checking it all over, safety checks, you know, everything that goes along with it, and then bringing it back. And then last year I skipped it because I thought, well, shoot, you know, that thing hasn't been used 3 hours. Well, what's the point of paying all that money for no more than I've used it? Surely to goodness it can make it 2 years. Well, last summer it started missing, and it was backfiring and carrying on something fierce. The battery was dying in it, which was only a 2-year-old battery, by the way. And so I called John Deere. I said, it's time to get this thing serviced. You know, it's not going to make it through the summer if I don't get it serviced. They said, well, it'll run you $275. And I said, well, now it also is going to need a new battery because the battery won't hold a charge. And it's missing really bad. It's backfiring. And they said, well, okay, you know, but we understand that. And so I figured, okay, $275, maybe a little more, some tax on there or whatever. So they come, they get the mower, and they had it about a week, and they called me up and they said, hey, this mower's going to need a new battery in it. And I said, yes, I know that. I told you it was going to need a new battery because it won't hold a charge. And they said, well, that's going to cost some money. I said, well, I understand that. And they said, and it's going to have a carburetor rebuild because this thing's missing and backfiring. I said, well, I told you that on the phone that it had an issue. And they said, well, it's going to have this carburetor rebuild on it, and that's going to cost money. I said, what's this going to cost me? And they said, it's going to cost you right around $600. I almost had a stroke. I am not kidding you. And I said, wow. I said, you got to be kidding me. You're going to charge me that much money. And they said, well, ma'am, that's what it's going to run you. I said, well, I want a fixed income. It's going to mean I got to do without some other things, I guess. But, if that's what it's going to take to get it done, I guess we got to get it done. So it takes them another week, and they call me up, make an appointment to bring it in, bring it back here. Then they call me up and tell me, well, they can't bring it back that day because their trailers broke down. So they make another appointment to bring it, inconvenience me again. They brought it on Tuesday morning, and it was pouring the rain like somebody pouring water out of a boot. And he comes running up to the front door, and he hands me an envelope. It's a sealed envelope. And he says, there's your receipt. I'm going to leave it out by your garage. I said, oh, no, you're not. You're going to put it inside the garage. I'll meet you back there and unlock the garage for you. So I go back there, and here he comes with the mower off of the trailer. It took him 3 times to get the mower started. Finally gets it started, and as he's bringing it across there's a parking lot back behind my house. As he's bringing it across that parking lot toward the garage, it sounded horrible. And he pulls it into the garage, and I was looking at him like deer in the headlights, and I said, what's the meaning of this? He said, what do you mean? And I said, you've charged me an exorbitant amount of money and bring that mower back here sounding like that. Are you kidding me?
I've opened up a can of worms, guys. She's not going to be a spokesman for John Deere.
Sounds like, yeah.
I think she's going to throw the John Deere down the rabbit hole.
Oh, mercy. And he says, well, now here's what he tells me. Okay, see, I'm a farm girl, so you can't pull too much on me. He says, well, it only sounds that way because it's raining.
Did you just came into the chat?
Hi, Megan.
Hello, Megan.
And he tells me it sounds that way because it's raining. And I said, did you have it running on the trailer all the way over here in the rain? And he says, no. And I said, then it shouldn't be sounding like that. And he says, oh, as soon as it dries up, it'll sound just fine. He said, you come out here tomorrow and start it up. I bet it sounds good. Well, we had a big windstorm, rainstorm, thunderstorm. Lightning struck my cable. Everything was cattywampus here on Tuesday and Wednesday. So Thursday morning, I go out to the garage and I start up the mower, and it still sounds horrible. So I call up John Deere. It took them 15 minutes, 15 minutes, I kid you not, to put me through voicemail to the manager.
I made a video of like the electric company, how they deal with like phone calls, like how they put you on hold. And I've got a video that kind of addresses that issue.
They really tried to get rid of me on the, before I could get to voicemail. But I finally get to voicemail, and I left the manager a message he will not soon forget. But I gave him an ultimatum. I said, you can either call me and we can rectify this situation to my satisfaction, or I can call Visa, because I'd put it on my Visa card. I'm not completely ignorant. And I said, I'll call Visa and I'll contest the charges, and you won't get any money out of me.
Now, please, I do need to know, how many energy drinks exactly have you had this morning, Brenda?
None. I don't drink energy drinks. I drink water.
I'm funning with you.
If I had energy drinks, buddy, I'd be burning it up.
My goodness. Yeah, I hate it when people take advantage of people like that. I really do.
I have been dealing with that same company, that same office, since 1989. was when I bought my first John Deere from them. This is my 4th John Deere mower that I have had since 1989. And I would think that A, they would know better than to treat me this way.
Yeah.
And B, that they wouldn't treat a good customer this way. And C, since I laid the ultimatum on them and told them you can either fix this thing right or do without your money, that somebody would have been on the stick and said, well, gee whiz, I think we better take care of this problem. What it is I know exactly what it is. Carburetor's running too rich.
Well, you know what? It sounds like they did have a stick, but I don't want to mention where it was.
And they didn't rebuild the carburetor. It even says in the receipt, when I open this receipt up, it says that they tuned the carburetor. It says nothing about a rebuild on the carburetor. I'm like, so you lied to me, and now you're taking advantage of me, and you've overcharged me, and I'm supposed to be happy about all that.
Wait a minute, she's back. Is Megan with us now, or she's struck? Sometimes it takes her a while to get up on the panel. She's in China, and her internet sometimes is her audio is.
Megan, speak to us.
Well, sometimes she switches from her. It depends. Give her time. She's really good about this. Takes her time, and guys in the she'll be back. Don't worry. And in the chat, you'll have to tell me if we sound crackly. If we do, I'll drop out and drop back in.
I'm not hearing any crackle, but I hear that snake.
Yeah, I think you said it was there when I dropped. That means it's got to be the hangout.
Yeah.
It's got to be the hangout. The Joe Sankovich is here, and B&G Hunting, by the way.
Joe.
Hey, y'all.
What's up, Joe?
Wow.
Hello to everybody.
But yeah, this has been a wild week because Mercury is in retrograde, until May 5th. And so anything technical or anything that has to do with mechanical is going to go totally berserk. And it has for me this week. I mean, lightning struck my cable box on the outside of the house. And when the cable guy came to fix it, he says, it didn't just burn up the little, what do they call it? Some kind of a brake thing that if lightning strikes, it's just supposed to burn this one little thing and they could switch it out and go on. He said, it didn't just burn that out. He says, it's burned up the whole box. And he had to switch the whole box out.
Just let it out, sister. Let it out. Let it go. Let it out.
Oh, and if it ain't been that, it's been something to do with Google and Chrome and
Kevin's over here like, what have I gotten into here?
Hey, I'm loving it.
I usually lead such a quiet life. There's not much that goes on here.
Except for this week, bro.
What does that say? I was just looking next to you, Kevin. What does that say there? Love not.
Oh, this is my new banner. I made that.
Love not hate. Rise above.
And live it straight.
That's like a canvas you painted?
It's actually, I was going to get a banner made for my channel. And I called around, and they want ridiculous amounts of money.
Yeah.
So I went and found an old sheet that was tattered. Got me 4 or 5 cans of spray paint. Made the stencil for KTF TV. Did that. And then I just made it myself. So.
Oh, cool. And then you're just going to photograph it. Hey, look at, she's moving.
Megan,
oh, look at that. She's moving.
Speak to us, Megan. Speak to us.
Megan.
Hi. Box on her.
Chinese internet problems,
It takes a little bit for you to get up here, but once you get up here, it kind of reminds me of like a 66 Chevy when you first start it,
Right. It just takes me a minute, but once I get it going, it's all good.
Yeah. So what's new in China? What's the update?
No, not much. It's back to being cold again. So we had a few days of nice warm weather, t-shirt weather, and now it's back to hoodies and jumpers and things like that. So
do you what I always forget, let's see, you must be in the evening there then right now?
Yeah, it's now 2 minutes to 6 p.m.
Okay.
Yeah, day ahead of you or half a day ahead of you.
Half a day, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if the people in the audience know Megan's blog. She's in China, and she's just a great YouTuber here, and we love her.
I feel the love.
You feel the love. She feels it. She feels the love.
Yeah, I do.
We're gonna have to it's like screen bump. Come on, screen bump.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming up here. It's always a pleasure.
Oh, it's a pleasure to be here.
And I noticed Technetic Beats in the audience too, by the way.
Hey, Tech, how are you, buddy?
Man, that guy never sleeps. I swear. People ask me if I sleep.
Sleep's overrated.
Yeah, sleep's overrated.
Yeah, it's overrated.
I hate to have to sleep. I actually hate to have to sleep because when your mind's racing, you want to do stuff, and you're like, I gotta sleep.
Yep.
Seriously, I just wish I
I
had
know exactly what you mean, bro.
Yeah, it's like, oh man.
Yeah, I have a lot of problems getting relaxed enough to sleep because I've got so much going on in my mind, and the creativity and then the real life stuff that I got to deal with. And, my mind is just always moving. So it's hard to get relaxed enough to sleep.
Oh, Technet Beats is uploading a video. I was just letting him know he's welcome up on the panel, of course.
Okay. I have to go check that out, Tech.
Well, says he only survives on 4 hours sleep. Oh, I'm the same. 4 hours and I'm all right.
4 hours on what? See, I told everyone before you got up here, I said, Megan's like a professional live streamer. She watches the chat. She knows what's going on. She's like sharp,
I've had a lot of mod practice. I've been moderating channels for longer than what I've been on YouTube. So, yeah.
Yeah, this is my second stream because the first one was the crazy one with the animation and stuff. Oh man, it went great. I got puppies now on my animation. That went over great.
I saw that. That's pretty cool.
Oh man, they were so cute. I found that video and I got it on YouTube.
That one on the stairs is trying to get your hat.
Oh man. Oh, my daughter brought over her friend's husky the other day. I got to tell you, I was this close. We're a dog. We don't have any dogs here because we're kind of allergic to them a little. My kids are, and she brought this husky over, and he was so gorgeous. His fur was so soft. I was this close to going to the pet store to get a dog. I'm like, no, get him out of here.
If you want a high energy dog, get you a husky.
Oh man.
They
Or
are
border
high
collie.
energy.
Who's a pet? Do you have any pets, Megan, or no?
I left my pets in South Africa when I left. But I had a border collie sheepdog, the black and white border collie. That was my baby. And then I also had a Maltese poodle and 2 cats.
I was thinking lions.
I love
something.
animals. Yeah, well, no giraffes running around in my backyard.
My wife, she grew up on her dad had a game farm, actually. They actually had bears and all that kind of stuff. And
Wow.
yeah, back in the day, I'm a cities guy, man. I'm a suburbs guy, man. You know the funniest thing? I don't know if you had, like, in South Africa, if you had, like, farms and stuff, but I remember the first time many years back, my wife brings me up to the farm, and the cows all, like, turn around and look at me, I thought it was so funny, and she's like, no, they always do that. I thought,
Yeah, there's a lot of farms in South Africa.
Yeah, it was so funny. They have that thing where they run away and look at you, and she's like, look at that, it's so cool. And she's laughing. She's like, they always do that, Man, did
See
you
a lot of horses as well. I had 2 horses in my life as well in South Africa. I used to do horse riding. So there's a lot of that there too.
Finding Hope is in here, I see.
Hey, Hope.
Hello, Hi, Finding Hope.
Yeah, I'm going to tape this one.
Hello.
And Technetic asked if that was Kevin the Fam up here. Yes, it is.
I used to love to have city fellers come out to the farm because I'm kind of ornery.
Really? I don't believe you.
I like to get them out there, And one feller was out there one evening, and he was looking up at the sky and the northern lights. It was the middle of summer, northern lights was up, and he come running to me. He says, "You got to come out here and see this." And I thought, what in the world's going on with him? So I went out, and the northern lights were up, and they're pretty, But he says, "What is that? I've never seen nothing like that before." And I said, "Well, that's what they call summer rainbow. And you only see them at night." And he says, "Really?" And I said, "Yes." I said, "Now, isn't that something you can be telling people that you've seen a summer night rainbow in the sky?" So he went around telling that for the longest time to people, and they'd look at me like, "What?" And they wouldn't say nothing. And finally, he was telling this. We was a whole group of people, must have been about 10, 12 people. And he's telling, "You wouldn't believe this summer night rainbow that I seen out there at her farm one night. And it was green and blue, and it was real pretty up in the sky." And I looked at him, and he said, "You idiot, don't you know this is Northern Lights?" And he turned around and looked at me. I just busted up laughing. Because he's been fooled for 4 or 5 months. But I love to get city folks out there.
Oh, gosh.
Take them snipe hunting. Snipe hunting was a lot of fun.
Oh, my God. You want to know something funny about that?
You going snipe hunting?
No. Rebel.
Yeah, that's a good one, too.
Rebel State Sovereign, I owe the privilege of teaching me what the snipe. Now I know about what snipe hunting is. He taught me. Did you guys all know what it was? I didn't.
We're gonna take Rebel's snipe hunting card away.
Okay, you did, Kevin. What about Megan? Does she know what snipe hunting is?
Not really, no.
Megan's not from the States, so she don't know about snipe hunting.
Yeah. We'll have to break the news. Should we break the news?
Go ahead.
Got me.
You started it. Go ahead.
It's not real. It's a joke you play on people, and you like you're gonna go out looking for snipe, and it's like involves a flashlight and stuff. And it's like not real.
You take them out in the woods in the middle of the night, and you hand them a gunny sack, and you say, "I'm going over here." And you hold this flashlight and this gunny sack, and I'm going to bang on this pan over here on the other side. They're going to come running towards you, and you catch them in this sack. And we're going to have snipe for breakfast. So you catch these.
Man, when Rebel told me about it, he was like explaining it. And I was like, wow, that's pretty cool. And he's just dragging it out. And then he's like, are you freaking serious? He goes, it's not real. He had me going. Oh my goodness!
You know how many people I've had fall for that?
Yep.
I have had tons of people fall for that. Yeah. I fell for it. But I was 12-pack into a 12-pack. Okay, so it really didn't. But these people were sober that fell for it. That was the funny part. It's like, I don't know. It was funny. It was funny.
So you're a city boy too, Kevin?
I was born and raised in Ogleville, Indiana on a farm.
And you fell for snipe hunting?
Yes. Now remember, the key to that thing was that I was 12-pack into a 12-pack.
12-pack into a 12-pack.
I would have believed anything that night.
You got T. Dacre laughing, Kevin.
Is T. Dacre in the house? I can't see the chat.
Yeah, he's in it. And by the way, we owe Megan for allowing us to have a better pronunciation of his name. So thank you.
No worries.
I was always calling him Duker.
Yeah, I know. And I used to watch your streams, and I'm like, oh, no, it's not Duker.
He would never say anything.
It's difficult to explain, in typing. It's difficult to explain. So it's easier just to tell you when, if you can hear us.
Oh, my goodness gracious. It's crazy and the wacky.
Laughter is the best medicine. You know?
Yeah, you know, there's a lot. A007 blunt pens in there, by the way. Also, taking a quick scan through. You know, I always like to shout everyone out if I can. You know, or close to it. You know.
Hello, T. Duker.
Oh no, he just did Duker. Daker, it's Daker.
Daker.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, it's not the way it looks.
Project Corvette looks like they're in there, and Elliot Plays in there too. And well, we just got Wolfie Dat Cookies, guys. I've seen them in here before a lot. It's always so weird doing these panels because I'm so used to being solo with my OBS thing.
Hey, my friend is in here, Elliot.
Yes, Elliot's a
Plays.
sweetheart.
Elliot Plays, yeah. You know Megan too?
He's a very good friend of mine on here.
Oh wow, that's awesome.
One of my mods too, yeah.
Oh, always comes to my chats. So I mean, a lot of times I see Elliot Plays. Yeah, let's see.
I know him pretty well.
Let me type here. Morning. Bam.
Elliot's also one of the first people that started supporting me. So, yeah.
Oh, you guys go way back.
Mm.
Don't ask me why. I'm gonna ask this because I just can't remember. Do you have a second channel, Megan?
No, I only have one. I'm thinking of doing a second channel later because
Okay.
what many people don't know is that I actually like to play games as well. And I haven't done that for years. And I'm thinking of buying a PlayStation and starting up gaming again. So there's actually a joke going around with some of the gaming channels. It's called hashtag Bring Back the Meg. So, yeah, I'm thinking of doing that. I have to separate the two because I know that the gaming channel will have to be an 18 channel because I don't think I could be as polite on there as I am on my normal channel.
Oh, that'd be hard, wouldn't it?
So yeah, I'm gonna have to do something about that. But we'll see.
Do you get mad when you lose in the game? Son of a...
Yeah.
Something like that, yeah.
Oh,
I mean, there's like
Remote
67-year-olds tearing that game up. I go in there and they wipe me out. 6-7-year-olds just killing me. And I mean, yeah, it does make you mad.
you know, Kevin, because I haven't looked yet. Is that thing on your wall up on your channel yet, or it's going to become your thing?
Well, it's on my wall. It's made out of yeah, it'll be wherever I go. Just take it down and go. So.
Oh, I thought you meant, I misunderstood. I thought you made it to photograph it to make like your channel header out of it or something.
Well, I mean, I could, yeah, but it's more for like a backdrop for a live stream or something like that.
Oh,
yeah.
My bad.
That's very nice.
No, it's good. I'm gonna do both. Yeah, I'm gonna do both. So.
I get it. I just had to ask.
Yeah.
There's this running joke on my channel where I'm talking about a background as well. And we started this thing where I'm starting my own tribe because I come from Africa. So I'm thinking of doing something like that, but I'm not that creative. So we'll see.
Funny, actually. By the way, Megan, Elliot Plays is hashtagging you.
Yes, see this. I can see cool. Now, yeah. Yeah, it's a running thing along the gaming channels. I support a lot of gaming channels, so... And I think it's like, they always ask me, why do I sit and watch all the gaming channels? And I'm like, because I lived through you. I lived through what I enjoyed doing before through you. So, yeah. That's what I do.
I'm like the old generation of gamer. Like, you know, I grew up in the 2600 Atari, and we always had everything, you know, the NES, and I used to play a lot of Road Rash, you know, on the Sega. And then there was a point where some point I stopped playing and the kids took over, you know. I'm like still old school. Once in a while I pull it out, you know. I can't play the new games. They make me dizzy.
Yeah. And I used to love to play, but it's been a long time. So I'd be really beginner again if I start again.
Did you ever? So you didn't do it on YouTube, like you weren't.
No,
Okay.
no, never done. We used to call it, well, like we used to LAN with friends. So we used to connect all our Xboxes. I used to play Xbox and things like that together. And we'd have game nights, like on a Friday night, we'd go to somebody's house and we'd pretty much play all night long and have a barbecue and that kind of a thing. That's what we used to do.
Yes.
Wow. That's my kid.
I used to play Chutes and Ladders.
Oh my goodness. I thought you said roll a wheel with a stick. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I put that out on the live stream, guys. Sorry. I'm sorry.
Last time I played Shoots
I played Old
and
Maid.
Ladders.
love
Turn
Old
the Shoots
Maid.
and Ladder board game into a Ouija board.
I got one of them. Yeah.
Oh boy. Don't pull that out, please. My witch girlfriend from when I was 17 summoned demons. I don't want to see them again.
I've got a Ouija board doormat in my front door. That keeps
My goodness.
that keeps the salespeople away.
Now I know why we have cracked.
That's a good idea.
Electric Steam, sorry. She's a South African girl who lives in Thailand and is on her way to China. I'm already in China.
I was going to say, pretty good though, I got to admit. Pretty close, you know?
It's interesting how many people know. It's yeah.
Well, you don't want them to know?
No, I'm just saying, like, you don't realize that people actually pay attention, you know, and like, you're rambling on your live streams and you're just talking and you're saying what you want to say. And then people actually take note. I mean, obviously you have your regulars that take note, but yeah, it's interesting to me.
I was like, wait a minute, if she doesn't want to know, I'm always saying she's from China.
No, it's open. I mean, everybody knows
I
now.
can change it. Like,
I mean, I'm
this
here.
This is Megan's blog. She's from New Jersey.
My accent wouldn't work, right? My accent wouldn't work at all.
Oh, look at June Gall. She lives in Kansas. I mean, she has lived in the UK for like, what is it, 20 or 30 years or something? Like, you know, so no one would notice, you know. We can fabricate a story.
No, it's all right.
We'll make
June
it.
Gall got to Kansas because a tornado picked her up and dropped her there.
I forget how she said she got there. She told us the story, but yeah, she's a Kansas girl. And yes, everyone in the audience, I love June Gall, by the way. I'm not making fun of her. She's like my friend. We'll talk videos in here. Wow. Where's you're so quiet there? What about your kid tonight, Megan?
She's with her dad.
Oh, you're like you got the whole place to yourself.
Yeah, they in the other room. He's keeping her occupied while I'm here. I told him I'm going to go hang out with greenbaywacky and them. So he's like, okay, cool. He's going to look after her.
I'm just looking in the chat.
We're in China. I am in a province called Jiaosheng. Not Jiaosheng, it's Jiao. What? I don't even know how to pronounce it. It's close to a town called Hangzhou. So, yeah.
And
I'm not going to give you exact location, but I'm in a province. Yeah. I'm near a place called Hangzhou.
Did you ever see that Saturday Night Live spoof when the war was going on? Do you remember that at all? Any Saturday Night Live fans here? But any Saturday Night Live, do you at least know what the show is, everyone? I mean,
Yeah.
Okay. Well, there was one show when the war was going on, the Gulf War, and they're doing a fake news conference, and all the news reporters are, okay, we'll take the next question. And they're like, yes, could you tell us the geographical location of the missiles that you're using? And the whole skit is like that. I'm sorry, I can't tell you that information. It's privilege. Next question, please. Could we have the latitude and the longitude of It's a funniest skit. It's just you gotta see it. If you go on YouTube and watch it, you'll find it. It's hilarious. It just reminded me of that. You know,
Yeah, no, I would never give out my exact location. I mean, I may not be in an area where most people. I mean, the majority of YouTubers are from America, Australia, UK. But still, you never know. You know, so
just make it up. Just, you know, I'm over in Tokyo.
yeah, I don't think anybody would really know, right?
Yeah, you know, I'm over in Tokyo. I'm over in a high-rise apartment. You know, I'm in a penthouse suite. You know. Oh wait.
You know what my problem is, Green Bay? I'm pretty honest, and
Oh,
sometimes I'm like too honest. So I have to watch myself sometimes. You know, like Megan, don't say that. You don't need people knowing that. It's not important. You know.
I could teach you things.
Oh my goodness.
I'm sure you could.
Oh no.
I tell people over on my channel, I say, you can ask me anything. If I don't know the answer, I'll make one up.
Maybe I should do the same thing. You know, I actually have like some of my friends on here that are like real life friends I've told you about. They always say to me, Megan, you don't have to answer everything. You know, you don't have to be so honest all the time. I'm like, yeah, it's kind of hard though. I try not to, but.
Well, you know, you get like on YouTube. Sometimes you start feeling, you know, it's like a family kind of thing. You know.
Yeah, exactly. That's it. Yeah.
And
correct, like the extreme. Yeah.
And some of the people we interact with really are like that, like family. So it really isn't a big deal to say.
Right.
But then,
Right.
then other people, you're kind of, I wish I wouldn't have said that. You know. I can't take it back. You know? Man, give me a better idea too, Megan. I'm bad about this. I have not been to your blogs for so long. When are they running generally?
I don't have a set schedule, honestly. Like with all the internet problems, I tried. Yesterday I did 2 streams. I did one in the morning and then I did one in the evening, which I actually deleted after it was done because I was in the mood to play music and I did, that kind of a thing. So I just deleted the stream afterwards. But that was just more of a hangout with my regulars kind of a thing.
maybe I have to go back to your channel. Maybe the bell's not working. Because I get notifications all the time. I don't generally see a Megan's blog is live. So
yeah, no, I've had that problem. A couple of people have said that to me.
Or maybe
my last night's stream was very quiet. I at one point I had 12 people in there. Normally I average between 17 and 27, depending on the time that I stream, and which I think is pretty good for the amount of supporters I have.
Yeah.
But last night I think at one point I had 10, maybe 12 at the most. And then it dropped down all the way to 4, and everybody was like, you're going to get copyrighted. I'm like, yes, that's why I'm going to delete the stream when I'm done. That kind of a thing. So, and I had a couple of trolls in there last night as well, which was interesting because it doesn't happen often with me. But yeah, it was interesting.
Looks like Jenny the Baker and My Cry for Help came in. Denny?
I know My Cry for Help.
Hello.
Do you think
Megan is her name now? I remember.
Megan, do you think maybe that the troll thing, and it's been going on a lot of channels here over the past week, do you think that might have anything to do with this being spring break week?
Oh, yeah, for sure. All the youngsters are out and they're bored. So, yeah, for sure.
That's what I thought.
It doesn't bother me, no. Like, they don't upset me. And I think that's why they come back to mine, because I've actually have a reoccurring troll, if you know what I mean. I haven't blocked him or her, I don't know, but I have a reoccurring one, and they don't offend me. They try to, but they don't offend me, and I end up laughing because some of the stuff they come up with can be pretty good. It's like pretty funny. But I try not to entertain it, but this reoccurring one, I haven't blocked him yet from my streams.
Man, Golden Thread. I don't know. Do you guys know who Golden Thread is at all?
Oh, yeah.
Name sounds very familiar.
Yeah, mature audiences for Golden Thread. But, Man, when trolls come into his stream, he's hilarious. He's like, come here. He gets way up in the screen, and he is the funniest. Even though he's, it's mature audience, kind of. But man, who's your daddy? Who's your dad? He starts talking. Starts to try reasoning with them. It's like he cracks me up, man. He really does. I
actually know a few people that do that. It's actually entertaining sometimes. I mean, it shouldn't be, but it is. That guilty pleasure entertainment.
Yeah.
I don't get a lot of them. I'm not trying to invite them. Like, come on over. It's like.
No, I don't invite them either. But if they do come in, I mean, some of the stuff that you've really got to say a lot to offend me, and like. Some of the stuff, I'm like, come on, get some new material. It's getting a bit old, something like that. So.
That's, wow, you're just bored with them. Megan's bored with the trolls. She's sitting there like.
And I have some very good moderators in my, I've got they all come on at different times. So if I stream in the morning, I have different set of moderators than when I stream in the evening. And they're good. Like, they don't, if somebody tries to offend me, they become quite defensive. And I'm like, you don't have to get so defensive. It's okay, I can handle it. But they don't like it if they do that with me. I find it doesn't bother me. So.
Yeah, some things, I'm pretty mild-mannered, but I get worked up every now and again over stuff,
Obviously we all do. I just thank them for the view. Thanks for the view.
Yeah, exactly.
Give me some watch time while you're there. Talk with me. Let's get some watch time going.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
That's funny,
Well, nobody's in a good mood all the time.
Yeah, but the thing I'm learning more is you got to keep it under control when when the camera's running.
Yeah.
or the chat's going, because it's like out there, it's like you said it, you typed it, it's been seen, The
trolls, I've had a few, when they come into the chat and they see that Patch is in there, they leave really quick.
Patch, yeah, I know Patch.
A jugular. He goes for it, and he'll track him down. I mean, he's my bodyguard. So,
Do you guys know Aspethor at all? He just came in.
I can't see the chat. The internet just died on my laptop.
I was just wondering if you know who he is. And do you guys know Carry-On, Jeff and John?
Oh, yeah.
Yes, I've heard that, yes. Hello.
Yeah, he's like a master chef.
Oh, yes.
Nice.
And
nice.
Aspethor is like a comedian. He lives on a boat with his wife over in England.
Nice.
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh, man, he cracked me up. He had that, sometimes comedy, he really thinks like I think sometimes. He did this 45-second video the other day about how he electricity on his boat. I couldn't stop laughing. It wasn't a elaborate video. He's really good with comedy. He cracks me up, actually. Good to see you, Aspethor, by the way.
Yeah, good to see you. Hello to Danny.
Oh, here, just a sec here. He doesn't have to leave.
Hello to Seth. Ghost Mafia. Hey.
Danny as in wow, really?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, my girl. She's another one of my really good friends on here.
She's awesome. She is
wow,
awesome.
really?
Oh, I love her. Yeah, wow, really. I love her to bits.
Yeah, she comes, wow, really comes to a lot of streams. Oh, it's cool, man. Yeah, yes, just here, hold on a sec. I gotta type somewhere. Yes, just love.
Okay, I'm gonna leave the heart of comedies. Yeah.
Yeah, no secret. There's a little riff there, but just don't worry about it. You guys don't have to talk to each other, man. It's all good, man.
I'll plug something in here.
Carry on, Jeff.
Hey, carry on, Jeff.
Yeah.
Like, he comes to my streams too, also for a long time.
Carry on?
Mm.
Yeah, I told him I could never afford to eat the way he eats. I couldn't buy the food.
Oh, that
every day.
food, though.
Oh man. Oh man, it's so good.
Oh, wow, really. I'm a stream stalker and a troll whacker. She is.
Oh my goodness. I swear, WoW really, every time I'm streaming, I swear WoW really is there a lot.
Mm.
Great supporter.
He's there when I'm in there. I know that.
Yeah. And D-Lo Flow, he kind of flips. He's got two channels, D-Lo Flow Gaming and D-Lo Flow. I'm just looking at, yeah, okay. Sorry, I gotta do something to make Megan laugh here.
You're gonna make me I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm busy reading the chat.
Yeah,
Oh,
no,
okay. I'm pressured. I'm being boring. She's bored on my screen.
I'm not bored. Oh, I'm far from bored. I'm
Okay.
multitasking.
Oh, thank you, Jesus.
No, I could never be bored.
Oh, okay. That's good.
Brenda's gone very quiet though.
Well, I lost my internet connection and had to find my way back in here. Thankfully, Kevin had left a trail of coffee beans. At least I think these coffee beans.
No.
I was going to get the lifeboat ready for you, Brenda.
Pet rabbit. That's what do not eat the coffee beans.
Did the rabbit leave you any chocolate eggs on your lawn?
Yeah.
Hey, let's talk about cow tipping. I know that's random. Who's done that?
See,
My chat started moving again.
It's so much harder. I've got the chat popped out right in front of me. It's like right in front. It's so much harder with the panel to follow the chat. I really got to keep up more with the chat.
I'm way behind.
Well, because when I'm doing my own live stream, it's just me, and so I can call people out and talk to them. But when we're all talking, I sometimes don't realize panel live streams are, in some ways, you really got to keep on your toes to say hi to everyone. So I'm always worried I'm going to miss somebody, but, I'm trying, guys. We're all trying.
And what was it you was asking us, Kevin?
Oh, I said I know it's random, but who's cow tipped before?
Oh, I was on a dairy farm. You wasn't allowed to cow tip.
Oh. Yeah, that's fun.
That'd get you a whooping.
Oh, WoW really says I'm crackling. I'm going to drop out and come in.
Throw in the lifeboat. Throw in the lifeboat. Not the life vest.
If you mess with Daddy's cows, you's going to get in big trouble. So we didn't do no cow tipping out there.
I'm going to ask.
That was fun. I've done it a couple times.
Does that sound better to you guys, or did?
Yeah, yes, it does sound better.
Yeah.
People got to tell me before I'm past the point of no return.
I didn't hear it.
Let's just act like Wacky's not crackling. We'll just act like, tell me. All I can do is drop and come back in. That's all.
I could still make out what you were saying, so.
It wasn't bad enough to complain about yet, but it makes you feel better.
I don't know why. I'm wondering if maybe the Hangouts, I was thinking of coming through Firefox or Mozilla or something. I wonder if a different browser would help.
I don't think you can.
I'm having a problem with Chrome. all the time.
Too.
Like it doesn't. If I watch regular videos on my laptop, Chrome works. But the moment I want to watch a live stream, it tells me that it's not supported.
Oh.
You have the same problem, Kevin.
It's been doing that to me too.
My understanding, now I could be wrong about this, but my understanding is that when you're trying to do a stream, that you can't get into a stream unless you're using Chrome. So, I mean, you guys might try it and let me know if that works, but
Like right now, if I put Green Bay's stream on now, the one that we are on, it
Yeah.
tells me, sorry, it's not supported. HDMI something is not supported.
Because since YouTube's owned by Google, they got everything tied up there so that you have to use Chrome and all that to get everything to work.
Yeah, my OBS streams by myself, as long as I got my bandwidth, they're running really clear lately. But the Hangouts, it's hit or miss,
Yeah.
I have that problem with mine because I generally use Hangouts on mine, unless I'm streaming from my phone. Then I also have this problem. Like some days my Hangouts are perfect, and other days it's terrible. It cuts out, I drop, and all that kind of thing. So I don't know what to do.
Wow.
Well, the issue I started having yesterday, the way it all started was, I was over on Facebook, and then all of a sudden, Chrome froze. I couldn't access anything on Chrome at all. I had to shut Chrome down and then bring it back up. And when I brought it back up, that's when it didn't want to recognize my Logitech camera that's up here over top of my desk. Is all it wanted to recognize was this one here on the laptop. And so I go into the settings for Chrome, and it said that it recognized Logitech. It said it was using the Logitech, but no matter what I did, is all that I could see when I brought up the stream was this camera here in the laptop. And I unplugged the camera, plugged it back in. I rebooted. I dropped Google and reset everything. And no matter what I did, it was not going to recognize that Logitech. And I haven't tried it since, so I don't know.
And there's something with Microsoft Edge, right? Like Microsoft Edge doesn't work for something.
I have not dealt with Microsoft Edge, so I don't know.
Yeah,
Me neither.
they're trying to get in on the platform, I'll never understand that, Microsoft. How can Microsoft not be up there? They got their Bing and their Edge and all. This is freaking Microsoft, man. You can just buy your way into the internet, guys. I'm like, why is
I just got a new laptop. Finally, thank God. It's a Dell, and it's got the Microsoft stuff on everything. And I've had problem after problem. And,
yeah, I bought a Dell last summer, a desktop, and I had issues with it and ended up sending it back. And I went to HP.
Dell. I'm on a Dell.
Yeah, we're just waiting for you to
an
self-destruct.
This Dell is what I'm doing all my high-tech OBS streams from. I upgraded.
Well, I need to talk to you and see what you're doing, because you got it going right there.
Yeah.
Say it again, Kevin.
Whatever you're doing, you got it right. So I need to be talking to you. You need to help me figure it out.
Well, the first thing, like I've always said to people, a little tech tip, is if you're going to live stream, like especially OBS, and you start running animations and all that, you really want a desktop versus a laptop, because the biggest problem with the laptops is they have integrated graphics cards, they're called.
Mm-hmm.
Basically what it means is whatever's installed in there is all you get for visual stuff. You really can't rip it out and change it. Whereas a desktop, you can swap out, go better on your video cards, and you can upgrade a lot easier.
Right.
But a lot of people love, obviously, a laptop. I love them. You wouldn't believe how many computers I have in my house here. And someday I'll take a tour of my house and show you how many computers I must have. I'll bet I have 16 to 20. And like at least 3, 4, 5 downstairs. There's probably 8 computers on at any given time, all day long.
Wow.
Yeah, it's crazy.
That's all I can. Wow. That's impressive.
No, it's all. I mean, they're not like. I'm not talking like $1 million computers, but
Right.
But they get the job.
But still,
if you
that's
saw
impressive.
what I make my videos on, the computer I still use, my HP, I call it old trusty, you'd laugh. You'd be like, that's Green Bay Wacky right there. That's where the videos are made. It's you just got to know what to do with it, the technology.
Well, that Dell desktop that I got last summer from them, I had it 3 weeks, and Dell was on it more than I was. Seriously. I can't even tell you the amount of hours that I spent on the phone with those people, and then the hours that I wasn't on the phone with them, that they were still on the computer trying to fix it. And finally, one of the techs said, "Look, we've got this big file here on how much time we've spent on this thing. If we haven't got it fixed by now, I don't think we're going to. So you might want to consider sending it back while it's still in the 30-day warranty period."
Well, see, some of the things that to me are very easy are very complicated to people that aren't, if you don't work on computers. Like, for example, just a simple reinstalling your operating system so your computer's fresh again. A lot of people can't do that. It's mind-boggling. And that's the best. And the other thing is, you're going to laugh. I kid you not. I don't run any virus software on any of my computers at all.
Holy smoke.
You're brave.
The virus software, I'm telling you, is the virus.
I have been hacked, so that's why I use mine, because I have been hacked. So and I was actually hacked off of YouTube.
Wow.
So yeah, I was. It was about a year ago. I was moderating on somebody else's stream, and she was having a lot of problems with trolls, and there was a bit of a war going on her channel. And the next thing, I was removing comments left, right, and center. And the next thing, my computer's mouse started moving on its own. And it went, I don't know how it happened. I don't know if it was just maybe Casper or whatever it was. But it closed my laptop and it shut everything down. And then it brought up a web page linking to my banking stuff.
Wow.
And I nearly died. I just went straight for the power button. And it was so fast. And I went straight for the power button and I turned everything off. I jumped on my phone and I started changing passwords just like that everywhere, left, right, and center.
Yeah.
And since that, I am very careful.
Yeah.
That was very scary. And I don't think it was coincidental. Honestly, I don't. Because I know that you need to be able to remote to somebody's PC.
Yeah.
And I have to accept that. I never accepted that, but it happened nonetheless.
Wow.
So whoever was doing it clearly knew what they were doing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't, man, people, I don't know. Yeah.
It was scary. And I'm sitting in
scary.
Thailand, like how does it happen? So
Ooh-wee.
now I'm paranoid.
Yeah. I don't blame you.
Wait a minute. I got to read this comment. Adam Caprez Paul, Green Bay Wacky, make people bust me. I can't.
How's he going to do that?
That was wonderful.
You know I love you. You give me all the time. All right? But I can't make them bust you. You got to get in and fight the good fight. Start busting them and talking to them.
Make friends with the people. Then bust them.
Oh, powerful, wacky. Make them bust me.
The more I always say this, people, the more you'll talk to people in the chat, the more buses you'll get. It's another, you know me, Brenda, it's another tip from the wacky. Another tip.
How much power do they think you have? Can you make it rain?
And Adam Caprez, we're funning with you, okay? I can't though. I can't sit there. Like, here,
Wacky's in charge of the weather.
Oh, I can't breathe.
Oh my goodness.
Weather today is
You get that too, Megan, where sometimes you laugh so hard you can't breathe? I get that.
Wacky, how much money are you going to have to get in Super Chat to make the sun shine?
Green Bay Wacky, it's cold in China. Can you send me some heat?
Right, exactly.
That is hilarious.
Oh,
I don't mean to laugh at whoever said that, but it was Brenda just got me going there.
Oh,
it's all
she's hilarious. Brenda's a good rapper, too.
Every morning, I'm going to get on hang. I said, I'm going to send Wacky the weather that I want for the day because I know he's all powerful.
Oh, my goodness. Prophecy, the wizard, the wonderful wizard of Wacky.
That's a good idea. That's a good idea. I'll just tell you, I'm going to go fishing, and I want to be at 75 degrees. I want the water temperature that. I want a coming from the southeast. Okay, that's how I want it.
You want the fish biting too. Don't leave that out.
Of course. If he can control the weather, he can control the fish.
That's right. He's all powerful.
And I want the good bait too, not the bad stuff. I want the good stuff.
Red wigglers. It's got to be red wigglers. They're the Cadillac of worms.
There you go. There you go.
About all these streams, my OBS ones and all the raps and everything. I don't have any notes. I improvise everything. People think I have things planned, you know? Nothing, nada.
No.
That's what makes it good. That's what makes it good.
You don't need no plans. You're the all-powerful Wacky.
Really wacky.
Well, I'm only all powerful because you guys are around here. I mean, seriously, I mean that. I'm getting sweet on you, but I'm just serious, man. And nothing without everyone here.
Make it rain. No. Greenbaywacky, we have a water. There's a water.
Wacky's been hanging with Jay Breezy and the rappers, and he thinks rain is this kind of thing right here, and that ain't what we're talking about.
I felt so bad. Talking about a dad pointing his kid. Yesterday, we got like a foot of snow. It was a blizzard. I mean, cars were stuck in my own driveway. And Jay Breezy wanted to go snowmobiling. He went out on his own, and he got stuck. And he got out, and he got back. And I said, I'll go with you, but let's do it tomorrow. I'm just tired. I'm busy. It was a crazy day. Foot of snow out there. The snow melted today. All at the edges of the road, everything. I'm like, dude, we can't go.
You was in charge of the weather. Now why'd you let that happen?
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Oh.
No,
we did something different. Me and my, so instead of, I came back, here's how it happened. I put the gas cans in the van, said I'm going to get some gas because in the yard it looked like enough snow. And I drove around the neighborhood and I came back and I said, dude, sit down. I said, come out. And I said, you're not going to run out because I knew he'd be pissed, you know. Because he'd be like, I told you we should have went yesterday. So I got my daughter in it. We bought him a microphone off Craigslist. We went and drove and got it. We had a family outing, went to Taco Bell, and you know. So I turned it into a positive. I said, look, I got $50 here. Let's find a microphone. You know?
Let's keep him so busy he don't notice the snow melted.
Oh man. Man, we got all kinds of new people there too. Captain America, Polita's Toys Playtime.
I can just see Wacky's out there with every white sheet in the house throwing it over the yard. If I throw enough white sheets out here, they'll think it's still snow.
Oh, man. They ripped the crap out of my yard this winter. He's out there around the yard. He's got 2 acres almost. Big enough to snowmobile on it. He's ripped, shreds it, man. He's out there gunning it on the turn. Freaking mud's flying everywhere. I'm like, dude, do you know what that's going to look like this summer, man? You know, I got studded tracks, you know, those freaking... Oh, my goodness.
I'm dying.
Kevin's just imagining Wacky running around with them white sheets, flinging them all over the yard. Here, rip these things out real quick. He's gonna be up soon.
Oh my goodness.
We can't let him know the snow melting. Come on.
You know what's going to happen.
He's gonna have to ask Cap 7 who would win, a lawnmower or greenbaywacky. Cap 7 mows his yard in the snow with a mower.
Oh, that's nice. That's a good way to
He did a
take care of
video
it.
where he did that. It was pretty funny. I don't know if anyone saw it. I did.
Yes, I did. That was
He's
classic.
mowing his yard in the snow. You can bet it's not a John Deere because a John Deere won't even run when it rains, much less if it snows.
Well, you know, a ton of people go to Cap 7 streams and he gets emotional and serious, and they don't act unless they're told or explore his channel. He's a comedian like me. He makes crazy videos.
Yes, he is funny.
But a lot of people don't know that. They think he's sort of the serious live streamer guy that does the inspirational live stream. I always got to tell people, and he's got to tell people, I'm a comedian, you know.
Yeah, he is. He is funny.
Wow, there's give me a shot. What? Lipstick and Frito again? I love those guys, but not because they super chat me. I just love them. Thank you, guys. They did that earlier.
That's cool. That's cool.
In my earlier. That's very cool. Thanks for the super chat, guys. With much love and respect. Blessings.
That's nice.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Do you guys follow Lipstick and Sofrito or no?
Sure do.
I haven't been over there in a while.
I think I follow them, but I don't think I've been there for a while.
Well, maybe a better question would be, do you know who they are a little bit or no?
I know who they are. I just haven't been there in a little while.
I'd say
things have been kind of topsy-turvy around here. Lightning striking man.
Yeah, whenever I ask that too, I don't mean it in a bad way. It's more just, I'm curious, do you know, because I take for granted I know them, and, I just, that's why I ask, so.
No, he's fine.
Yeah, very nice of you guys. Yeah, I got to tell them thanks.
I do that when people come into my live chat or whatever, and if I'm not familiar with what they do, I'll ask them to tell me what they do on their channel. And that way everybody there knows what they do.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Go ahead. I'll tell you a funny story the other day.
No. That's just a good way for me to get to know them and other people to get to know them.
Yeah.
So.
Aspathor. Thank you, Aspathor. That's a funny comment. Do you read his comment there? Thanks for the super chat, Aspathor. Venison is deer.
Venison is deer. And it's very, very good, by the way.
And the
It's
way
good and chili.
Oh, I love venison.
Yes.
I just want someone else to get the deer down for me, I can't.
You eat a lot of lamb in America.
Oh, I love lamb.
Oh, yeah. Lamb's good.
Oh, man.
I used to raise sheep.
Oh, wait a minute.
Okay.
Wait a minute. Time out. She's sucking us in her. She's an animal lover. No. Wait a minute. What is it you don't approve of being killed? I'm not going to admit to eating it.
No, who, me? I come from Africa. I only eat meat, greenbaywacky.
There you go.
Okay.
I'm a meat eater.
I was just thinking I might have walked into that one. Be like, do you like lamb? Oh, I love it.
No, it's just no. A lot of my American friends just say they don't like it. That's why I'm just curious.
No. Love lamb chops. I used to raise sheep, so yeah.
Oh,
I don't know if I'm getting real lamb. Like I go to the Euro shops, and they're slicing a big thing of lamb. I mean, I think it's lamb,
Oh, it's great.
Yeah.
It's great stuff.
Oh man, yeah, I love it.
Lamb roasts.
Mr. Marionette Plush wants a shout out. Shout me out, please. But wait, let me do it. Hold on. I gotta get that. I'm on the white thing. Wait
You know that every time somebody's going to say that, I'm going to think of Brenda.
Okay, hold on. Mr. Marionette Plush, I can't shout you out. I can shout out channels that are named Mr. Marionette Plush, and since your name is Mr. Marionette Plush, I'm not able to shout you out. But if you change your name to Mr. Marionette Plush, I will shout you out, in fact. So, thank you.
Oh, power wacky.
Oh, hail.
It's my running
Shut me out.
Lowell's Girl is in there, by the way. Lowell's Girl is in here. Wagner ITC is in there. Carolyn 12 is in here. Wow.
Yeah, every time the wacky shouts you out, a groundhog's going to go back in his hole for 6 more weeks of winter. So quit it.
Oh, no. Wow, really? I used to love lamb and beef, actually loving being a vegetarian. Oh, no. No, I'm just kidding. They're not slamming us.
Is Wow a vegetarian? I didn't know that.
Kevin, you're in here twice.
Nice angles there, Kevin.
How did he get in there twice?
I had to
I
switch
got
phones.
every computer in the house hooked up.
Oh, okay. Wow.
One phone must have been dying.
Oh,
Yeah.
thanks, Lols. Or Lols.
These are-
Sorry. You know that's the hardest thing about being a live streamer is always trying to pronounce everyone's names. Do you find
Yeah,
that?
I get them wrong most of the time.
Me too. I butcher them left, right, and
Oh
center.
my goodness! And I feel so bad.
I do too.
But you just can't. And sometimes they correct you, and sometimes they don't.
I'm gonna go get some. I'll be right back.
Green Bay and everybody, I have to get off here now. Got some stuff that I need to do as well. So
Oh, no problem.
I want
Megan,
to thank you for having me again, and thank you for the laughs. That was so much fun.
you know what's
Brenda,
funny? I mean this.
I'm never gonna forget you at all. Anytime I see comments in the chat, so it's like, oh, where's Brenda? Where's Brenda?
It's always an honor to me, Megan. It's the other way around. It's an honor for me to have you come here.
I think you should come to my stream one day and come hang out with me on mine.
Listen, I need to. I gotta just
one day. And I know
find
you're a
one.
busy man, so
No.
I'm not going to hold it to you. Yeah, when you're able.
When do you think your next one will be?
Probably tomorrow.
But
Probably tomorrow. I'm not going to stream tonight. Tomorrow, you know what? I'll let you know in advance because I'm not really good with the times because I try to.
Are we on Twitter together too?
Yeah, I've got you on Twitter.
Yeah, send me a message on Twitter too because I find myself checking Twitter a lot. It's like wacky. I'm going to be live in like 2 hours or so. You know, I want to be on your stream. I want to get there. I'm missing it. I want to be there sometimes at least.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I will message you when I plan to go live, and I'd use Hangouts. So yeah, you're more than welcome to come join me.
Yes,
Brenda,
Hangouts.
you too. You're also more than welcome to come join me. Kevin, you're all welcome.
All right. Well, do what you got to do. Much love.
Thank you. Bye, everybody.
Bye, Megan. Good
Bye,
to see you.
sweetie.
Yeah. And now we've got 2 Kevins.
Yeah, I'm gonna charge my other phone.
Oh my goodness, it'd be amazing how bad
going down.
They say 2 Kevins is better than 1.
Yeah.
I don't know. Depends on who you ask.
Oh my goodness. That's hilarious.
Oh.
Well, this really turned out to be a nice little stream, Mary. Actually, we had a lot of fun.
I'm telling you, I'm having malfunctions all over the place.
Well, at least it's not wardrobe malfunctions.
Thank goodness nobody wants to see that.
Oh man.
Your carburetor need to be rebuilt there, Kevin.
The carburetor, I need to be lubed. I need to be
Don't worry, I know what you meant with the IM. Oh my goodness. Second live stream of the night. Boy, this was great. 2 great live streams tonight. Just really awesome.
I was in your first one for a while. Yeah, it was good.
I can't remember. I had a lot on my mind. Did I shout you out enough? I'm sorry. Did I shout out Kevin the Fam?
I don't remember. Lord have mercy. There's so much going on.
Oh. Well,
he's busier than a long-tailed cat in a room full of rocking chairs.
Well, your mind, believe it or not, is running like 1,000,000 miles a minute when you're doing a live chat with music and animations. And I'm trying to keep track of everyone and everything. And you do the best you can,
Yeah. I don't think people really appreciate, what all goes on behind the scenes when you're doing a live stream. Because the more you have going on, the more you have to keep control of, and you're trying to watch the chat at the same time. And you got all the animations and stuff going on. You're switching screens, you're switching hats, and you got the speakers and the music and, all these things. And you're going from screen to screen. You're trying to pull stuff up to show people and the screen shares. And they just don't understand, and everybody wants a piece,
Yeah.
help me out and do this and do that and dance for us and sing for us. And
But I like it. I like it. You know, my wife kind of laughs. It's like she says guys can't multitask. I said I can multitask. I multitask. It's not just a woman's world for multitasking. I can do it.
Most men can't multitask though. So, you are an exception to the rule.
Oh my goodness.
I try. Really hard.
Oh man. But I don't know.
But see, Wacky, here's the thing. You let it get out that you can multitask like that, they're going to ask for your man card back. Because most men don't want women to know that they can multitask.
Hey, what'd you think of the puppies? What'd you think of the puppies?
Oh, the puppies were cute.
That was a hit, wasn't it?
There's one in jail, and then one's trying to get your hat off your head. That one on the stairs.
That was a suggestion from a YouTube sister of mine that I love very deeply, and she said, "How about some animals?" And I said, "Yes, animals."
Yeah,
and it took me a while to find that, because you got to find videos you can use Creative Commons, because you want copyrighted stuff.
Now,
and
I wonder if there's got to be a use for somebody running around with a camera videotaping stuff that can be put on that common use.
Well, you can find it. You just got to dig. Royalty free, stuff like that. You got to dig. You got to work for it,
But see, I can just imagine, like somebody filming monkeys at the zoo to put up for some of them.
How about the 24/7 live giraffe cam? You ever been in that chat, by the way?
When they had April the giraffe having the calf.
Well, the one where the camera just stays there all night long in the dark.
Yeah, they had April the giraffe. She was having a calf, and that was up for months. And I used to tune into that.
I've seen some kitty ones, but I got to admit, and this is no diss to these people, I don't want to lose subscribers, but I've been in some of those talking to people, and I swear some people will be like, "Did you just see that paw move left?" Like they're looking at like, "Did you?" I swear they just moved. I mean, the details are like, I'm like, dude, you got to really get a life here. I mean, I get it. You love the animals and they're cute, but I mean, did they move their paw left, or did you see that? Did they? I think they moved their ear to the right, and they're dead serious. And they're getting a chat going about it. I think the ear moved to the right. Did you see that? And then someone will come back. I think it moved a little, maybe, And then, again, I don't want to lose. I could only be there a few times. I'm like, I can't take this anymore. I love you guys, and these are cute, but oh my goodness.
I was fortunate enough to tune in right as she was getting ready to have that calf and watch that calf be born.
Yeah, I love giraffes. They're one of my favorite animals. They're beautiful, man. They're beautiful.
Yeah.
Do you guys remember Harambe at the Cincinnati Zoo?
No.
The child fell in the enclosure and they had to put her down.
Oh yeah.
I think I remember something about that.
Yeah, I was there just about a week before that happened, and I got some beautiful pictures of her. And they're actually in the video that I did. So
it's only been a year or two ago that they had to put a male gorilla down at one zoo for a child falling in the pit.
Yeah. And I understand. They've got to be, I understand that totally. I do.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Because you don't know. You don't know what's going to happen.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Take that chance. Especially if it's my child.
Yeah.
I see the animal go down, but it's my child,
Yeah.
So
and so many people jumped up and said, well, where were the parents? If you've ever been a parent?
Oh my goodness. I was in JCPenney once, and my daughter, just by turning, I swear it was like 4 seconds, she was gone. I found her, luckily. She hid in the middle of a coat, thing.
Thought that was funny.
Oh my goodness. Well, the funniest, I had a Home Alone experience for real once with Haley. You know, the one that you see on TV there. We loaded up the van. Well, we loaded up the van. This is when she was like 6, I think. And yeah, we loaded up the van to go to the baseball game, and the van's out there running. My wife's in there. The other kids are in there. It's a high top van. It's big, you know, and somehow I don't know, she got out of the van and walked back in the house she went around a car as I was okay. We drove away, and it was about 10 minutes. We're driving up the baseball game. And I'm like, is everyone? Anyway, someone was like, where's Haley? Oh, is she under the seat? No, she's not in here. We went, she was scared to death. She was in the house, like, all by herself, like, they left. Oh, my goodness.
It's not funny, but it is.
It really happened. I did a U-turn like in the middle of the road, you know. Oh, it really happened one time, the Home Alone syndrome. And then Jay Breezy, Jay Breezy, I can tell you kid stories all night, but I don't have all night. But Jay Breezy almost lost his finger in my Ford Thunderbird, actually chopped it off one day.
Holy smoke.
Yeah, we went for a ride around the block because he loved it. I had a 1990 Super Coupe. I love that car, but I blew the engine. I had to replace it. But anyway, that's water under the bridge. Anyway, for whatever reason, he got out of the car. I get out of the door, and I'm going around to let him out, but he decided he was going to get out. This is when he was like 3 years old. He shuts the door, and somehow he gets his finger in there, and that model of car, the Ford Thunderbird, has a plate right by where the door latches, and his finger got caught in it. And the thing is, I didn't know this happened. I'm walking around casually the other side. I didn't know he's sitting there stuck. Dad. And we go inside, and that was the parent's nightmare. You know when you run the cut under the water and you look at it, but you don't want the kid to know how bad it is. We're going to the emergency room right now. It was over halfway through his finger. It was real close to losing like half, his big part of his finger, but the doctor was good about it, and it healed fine. But when you're a parent, oh my goodness, the thing's unreal.
Well, I worked in the emergency room, actually on the psych unit for many years when I was working my way through college. And
oh wow,
that I did at night because nobody else wanted to do it. I was a transporter for the morgue. So if anybody passed in the hospital, I would take them down. I made a little extra money doing it. And I also filled in the emergency room if it got bad. But I could see anything. It didn't bother me. Well, my daughter, she's probably 2.5 years old at the time. I'm in a hurry. 2 hours of sleep a night for 10 years. I make her something to eat. I set it down. And it's in a glass bowl, okay? Not thinking. Somehow or another, she stamps it down, piece of glass comes up, cuts her lip. And you know how bad it is. Yeah. I couldn't get it to stop, so I take her to the emergency room. As soon as the doctor put the first stitch in, down I went.
Oh, man.
Ripping, I got it.
Oh, man.
That's your baby.
Yeah.
Oh, my 27-year-old, when he was 3 years old, this was the worst. He was swinging around, kids twirl around in our living room. And, entertainment centers have sharp corners actually on the wood,
Oh, yeah.
He goes head first into it. Oh, my, you're like, first you're stunned. Did I just see that? And he's like, then immediately it's the face cover and there's blood coming to. Man, prying those, he's like, no, he's screaming, he's blood's coming to, what you're expecting, like when he takes away, there's gonna be an eye like gone,
Yeah.
Oh, that was, and he's like, no, it hurts. He finally put a big hole in his nose. We had to go to the doctor, and I was like, oh, thank the Lord for the nose versus the eye.
Yeah.
Every one of our kids has a story like that, and Brandon, my 22-year-old, he actually died He died and came back to life, actually.
Gee whiz.
He went to a water park on a church outing when he was like 8, and chaperoned a big water park, and somehow when he came down the slide, he went under and no one noticed, and he drowned, and they got him out, and the prayer warriors, they called it, were praying over him, and they got him resuscitated. They said he was within probably 30 seconds of being gone permanently.
Man.
And every one of our kids has had some, something, that's
That is too close. Oh wow.
Yeah. And the weird thing was, when it first all happened, we got the call, and the call was just that, oh, he just sucked in some water, and then we had to rush to the emergency room and everything. Then the truth kind of slowly comes out. Well, he actually died,
Oh man.
Yeah, and they were like doing the CPR on him and all that, And you know what's funny? He doesn't remember any of it.
Well, your mind a lot of times has a way of blocking things out like that, especially on kids.
Yeah, he doesn't remember it. It's really,
Yeah.
But and that's that's where I know, and he's just the greatest kid. I mean, he's so gentle, and it's just like, man, the Lord, it wasn't his time.
Yeah.
It was not. There is like your time. I don't know what that is, but I think I'm gonna go blow a blood vessel on one of these live streams.
Look at that too.
No, that's all right. You know what? If that ever happened, I would die doing what I love.
Yeah.
Well, there you go.
Yeah, but with kids, a lot of times, trauma will. Your mind will wipe out the trauma. I went through a lot of trauma when I was in senior in high school because my mother had cancer, and that was a really traumatic experience. She was terminal, and so I had a job. I went to high school. I had to take care of the home, and I didn't get to run like the other kids did. They're going to senior parties and dances and celebrating the fact that they're a senior, and I was working like a dog. I was getting like 3 or 4 hours of sleep a night and having to do my schoolwork and go to school and do the job and come home and do laundry and cook and put food up and, take care of things at home. And people that I went to school with, I've run into them on Facebook and in various places, and they'll say, hey, do you remember such and such from high school? And I don't remember it. My mind just blacks that senior year pretty much out.
Mm. Yeah, it's amazing the things. Today was really strange. I forgot to tell you what I did today. Remember, I told you the story when we went out and got the microphone for my kid.
Mm-hmm.
It was a 45-minute drive, and when we got there, I realized we were about 8 minutes away from where I grew up when I was 5 years old. And I knew my way. And I said that, and my daughter's like, let's go see your old house. And we had 2 houses. We moved, and they were still there. I said, it was funny. I knew exactly how to get back there. I'm like, take a left here, take a right here, 26th Street, under the bridge, and it was like the same neighborhood. I'm like, holy cow, I'm 51. I was running around there trick-or-treating when I was 5.
Wow. Wow. That's cool.
What?
What is she talking about?
What did I miss?
Heck if I know.
I love lipstick and
held hostage. Well, all powerful wacky.
I don't think. Wait a minute. I gotta stop. This is like a timeout moment. No, I've never. No, I kid you not. I have never not understood a message. I don't understand the message.
You got one of them t-shirts, got a big W on the front of it and a cape. It's super wacky.
No, what? Wait a minute. Wacky, stop holding a freaking gun to my head. Help, I'm being held hostage. I don't get it. I love lipstick and Sofrito. I'm clue me in, please.
I don't know.
They're laughing. I mean, they're laughing. They got emojis, and thank you for the super chat. She means she can't pull away from. Oh. Well, I thought that could be. Is that what they mean? Because while really says she means she can't pull away from your stream. LOL. Oh man, I'm having a heart attack. You're like, oh my goodness, what are they saying? What did I miss? I'm having hot flashes again.
Go save her, Wacky. Save her.
Ben Inya is here.
Hey, Ben.
Oh my god, and that was so nice. It's an inside joke, Wacky. LOL. Okay. Well, that was so generous. They've done 3 super chats tonight. And I'm going to say it again. I said it all in my other live stream, and I'll say it again. You don't ever have to super chat the Wacky to get shouted out. That's all I do all night long is shout people out. Some people they super chat me because they just support my channel and they feel like doing it.
Right.
And I so appreciate that. I always tell everyone that in the audience, you don't have to do that. They know that, So the people that do it because they want to just give because they want to. And it's not, I don't shout anyone out more because they don't buy me,
Wait till I tell Jay Breezy that you're in charge of the weather.
Yeah. Well, it's just, oh my goodness. Ben Inya. I want to know, does Ben Inya ever sleep? Does he ever sleep? He'll always show up on my streams. Doesn't matter what time of the day it is. 2 a.m, 3 a.m, midnight. There he is, man.
Hey, Ben.
Kevin, do you know Ben Inya or?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I've been in some of his live streams. Sure, I haven't been for a while, but yes.
Oh, no. Again, just asking if you guys know. And, I shout out the 420 community at the top of my lungs, and I have no problem with that. And I always tell people not to judge. The only thing I say is mature. It's more for adults. That's all. Exactly. I want to. Aki's telling me to say that. Oh my goodness, guys! If you're not bust up to lipstick and Sofrito, get bust up to them. Oh my goodness gracious. I'll tell you what, guys, because it's been a long day, but I've got tons of energy. Would you mind terribly if I shut this down in 15 minutes?
Hey, that's all on you.
Entirely up to you, sir.
I know you got things to do. You got to make it snow, and you got to make sunshine.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait.
Uh-oh.
Look at the chat. You know what we're going to have to do? I did it earlier.
Brenda M's birthday.
Okay, somebody do the countdown. Come on, we got to do it. Come on, give it 3, 2, 1, and we sing it.
3, 2.5.
Come on.
2, 1.
Start it.
Happy
birthday to you. Happy birthday
to you. Happy birthday, Brenda M.
Happy birthday with a delay in audio to you. Did Kevin get in on that or did he leave us?
He was directing us.
He was like, it's on you, man. It's on you.
Here you go. Solo.
All right.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Brenda. Happy birthday to you.
Wow.
Crap. That was like a clap moment.
There you go.
Excellent.
That was pretty good, Kevin. Wow, you got some pipes.
That's what she said.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, it just
Did you go there? Oh my goodness.
Went by so quick. I was like, what was that?
Oh. All right, so I'm giving people the countdown. We're leaving in 14 minutes. 14 minutes to bus up and down. Is there any possible chance that Iron Dog would still be going, or is he done? I'd love to send some people over there if he's still going.
Well, let's just pull up YouTube and take a look. No,
Is he done?
apparently.
Ah, shoot. I'm not trying to take over his morning space. It just happened. I mean, you know. So he uploaded, he's done.
I guess, because he's not on the list.
Is his channel got one going though? Maybe? No.
Nope, nothing going live on his channel.
Ah. Just hoping to get some people over there. All right. Well, it's okay. It's all right. It's all good. It's all good. Yeah, that's the thing. It's no big deal. I always tell people this too, because someone else, I was watching a video the other day. They were concerned about going when other people were going. I just tell people, just live stream whenever you feel like it. Just go, you know.
Yeah, it gets hard. It really does.
Well, there's always somebody live streaming, so you really can't say because someone else is, I shouldn't, or they are, and I. If you want to live stream, just live stream. It doesn't matter what time or when. You know, there's always someone to watch everyone's, you know.
Well, that's kind of why I have a schedule, you know, of when I'm going to stream on YouTube. It's Monday nights at 8 p.m. Eastern. And that way, people that want to come to my live stream know when it's going to be on. And, you know, they can come to my live stream or somebody else's, you know, whatever suits them. But they know when to expect me to be on. And then with Twitch, it's Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 3 p.m. Eastern time in the afternoon. And, you know, that way they can kind of set their watch by it and know when I'm supposed to be on. The only drawback to that is if my internet's down or, you know, the cable gets struck by lightning or.
Wait a minute. Ben Inya is dropping a link here saying that Iron Dog is live.
Oh, he is? Well, it didn't show on my screen that he was live.
Let's get some accurate information here. Iron Dog is live.
Well, thank you, Ben.
Wait, well, let's find out.
Yeah.
I didn't look.
He is live. Well,
Yeah.
I don't know why it didn't show it on my screen.
Oh, I'd love to get some people over there, you know, as we're closing this down. Guys, I'm encouraging everyone here to go over to Iron Dogs. I'll go over there when we shut this down. He's a brother of mine on YouTube here. And let's raid his channel. Let's go over and raid Iron Dogs as the final act of the wacky stream tonight. Well, anyone who's looking to still stay awake. And by the way, Kevin, thank you so much for being on the panel tonight.
Anytime.
I mean, I really appreciate it big time, man. I just I like hanging out with you, man.
I was a little laid back tonight. I'm usually a little more livelier. I'll start drinking coffee about 2 hours before next time.
Oh my goodness. You don't have to be lively. That's the beauty of a panel. Sometimes I love getting on a panel because I'm like, oh man, I can just sit back a little and just throw something out when I feel like it and go back to get, you know. That's why sometimes like Cab 7 will have me up on his panel and I'm like, yeah, he's got to run the show, man.
Yeah. I'm actually getting some help to get started doing a few myself, just to feel them out and see how they go. So.
Oh, Lowell's girl. Have a good night. You're awesome. Thank you. Hey, and I want to say to everyone in the chat too, there's a chance there are a lot of people coming and going. I might have missed shouting you out, or we might not have. If that's the case, it wasn't intentional. The panel live streams when we have people up here, it's so much harder to follow the chat. So if you're in the chat and I didn't see or someone didn't say your name, we're sorry. I mean, we really
Really?
tried. We tried. I mean,
Hopefully
we
the entertainment we brought you makes up for it.
Yeah, I know, but I want people to know that they were I see Dragon Lady's coming in here. But I don't know if Dragon Lady was here. Let me say hello. And Brenda G, of course, thank you for coming.
Well,
Do
thank you
ever
for
sleep?
asking me.
You ever sleep, by the way, Brenda?
Do I ever sleep?
Yeah.
Rarely.
So thank you, Lowell's girl. Thank you. Thank you for the super chat. I appreciate that. And Ben India is dropping this. What time is it here? I'm gonna get off here in just a minute or two, maybe even a little bit earlier. I wanna go to Iron Dog while he's still going, So guys, I'm gonna say goodnight and go over to Iron Dogs. And then I don't know if Brenda or Kevin will, but that's up to you. But is that all right if I say goodnight now?
Well, sure.
Okay.
It's all on you.
It's on
It's your
me.
show.
Well, thank you for coming, everyone. Now, I think on the Google Hangout stream, I hate to say it, doesn't the chat end when I end?
Generally, yeah.
Yeah, the OBS ones it keeps going, right, for like 10 minutes or something.
I think so. Yeah.
So, guys, if I hang up here, we're all gone. Iron Dog 63. Remember that name, Iron Dog 63. Ben Inya. Go grab the link now. Go over and say Green Bay Wacky sent me. And I'm going to go join Iron Dog, my friend over there. And okay, good night to everyone then. Iron Dog 63. Oh, yeah, Kevin the Fam. Type in the chat so people can bust you if they want to.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I'd appreciate it. I'll get you back.
If you guys, I know it's a smaller group, everyone's leaving, but I was just like, oh, shoot, I should have had you type in there earlier. But,
No, you're fine.
okay. Tell them Green Bay Wacky sent you. Okay. All right, good night, everyone. Okay, well, if you got some buses, Kevin, if not, I'm sorry. All right, Brenda, until we meet again, I'm going over to Iron Dogs.
Good night.
Good night. Good night, Let's Get Against the Frito and Ben and Politos and everyone that's here, everyone that's left, Heart of Comedy, Aspathor, and let's go with Iron Dog, man. Let's go party with Iron Dog. All right, see you guys. Love you.
Bye.
Iron Dog 63. All right, see you, Kevin.
See ya.
Good night, John Boy. I had to say it. Come on. All right, see you.